Hello beginner dragons, this is Mr. Van again, and as you can see, I'm wearing my uniform, which means today is stripe test. So if you guys don't have your uniform on, you better get it on, because when you take that picture or video of yourself doing your form and you're I don't want any trouble, you are going to need your uniform on, because today is also for your stripe. So if you don't have your uniform on, you won't get your stripe, which means you won't get your next belt. But besides that, it's going to be pretty much a regular class, but the warm-up is going to be a little less. There won't be as many drills, but you guys will have to learn your form and your I don't want any trouble to finish your stripe off and get your next belt rank at graduation. So this warm-up is kind of a little bit of a combination of everything, which means that it's going to be a little bit less, but it's going to incorporate everything that we've done this month for warm-ups. So we've done push-ups, we've done the oblique, punch, elbow, knee, warm-up, we've done crunches, we've done burpees, we did the front kick, side kick, back kick warm-up. Now we're going to add that all together into shorter bits. So instead of doing 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, 10 burpees, 10 oblique exercise things, and 10 kicks for both sides, we are actually doing 5, and then we're going to repeat that 3 times. So it's going to be 5 push-ups, 5 crunches, 5 burpees, 5 jab, elbow, knee, and 5 front kicks, side kick, back kicks on both sides. So let's begin. So starting off, we're going to do push-ups. So 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, we're going into burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now onto the punches, elbows, and knees. So punch, elbow, knee. Make sure you guys are twisting so that you incorporate your oblique muscles. Make sure you guys also have a drink in case you guys get too tired. I apologize if you heard that, but the motorcycle just started up next to my house. So I'm sorry if you heard that. But anyways, make sure you guys are also breathing so that you guys don't get too tired. And this is going to be the 5th one. And now onto our kicks. So front kick, side kick, back kick, making sure that our toes first for the front kick are towards the corner, then to the other side of our kick, and then back to the corner for our back kick. So corner and to the side for the side kick, and then back to that corner for that back kick. So that's 2, I think. I'm sorry if that's already 3, but I'm also talking, so I'm losing track. So make sure you keep your hands up. This helps you balance while also creates good habits so that you guys don't drop your hands when you begin to spar or if you ever have to defend yourself. Last one. Alright, now take a little breather. If you guys are really tired, put your hands on your head, shoulders are back, back straight, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that a couple times so that you guys get the air back in your lungs while pushing out anything that is not air. So I think that's long enough of a breather. If not, pause for yourself, give yourself enough time, and then move on to the warm-up part 2. So, warm-up part 2, same thing as last time, but now we're gonna try and take out the breather in between. So, 5 of everything, and then straight after that, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now the punches. Punch, punch, elbow, elbow, knee, knee. Make sure you are incorporating your obliques, which means twisting all the way. Breathing while you do it so that later you don't get too tired for it to make yourself have a pause in between the warm-ups. So now the kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, again, if you need that breather, take a break, pause the video. If not, let's keep going. Push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, finally our kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this time I changed up where I'm going to be after that warm-up, because where I was last time was a bit too loud, so I didn't want the cars or anyone else in the house to be able to interrupt our test. So I changed where I'm recording now. I hope this is a little better, but it is still near a window, so you might be hearing a little bit of cars. But other than that, I think that this is better, so that you will actually be able to hear me instead of some cars or my dad or mom or uncle or someone. So we just did our warm-up. Now we are going to stretch as always so that we don't get hurt, and this also gives us the time to breathe. So again, if you need to breathe, hands on your head, back straight, shoulders back, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in, and out. Alright, so if you need that breather, go ahead, take a break for a little bit, maybe pause the video if this is too much for you. Other than that, we're going to stretch. So, as I'm stretching, I'm going to talk to you guys as well. So, touch your toes as far as you can. If that's too far, hands on your knees. If it's too short, just try and touch the ball of your foot, the blades of your foot, your heel. Pick it up off the ground if you can. All up to you. So, I'm not going to do it right now, but so I can talk to you, because if I do this, I am covering my mouth, so you guys won't really be able to hear me. So, now, respect and focus. Focus being our physical goal, and respect being our mental goal. So, I hope you guys understand what focus and respect are at this point in time. Focus being, of course, paying attention without forgetting everything else. So, there's a lot of things to focus on in life. Not just karate, not just school, not just home life. Everything is about focus. So, you can't really forget it. The number one thing is, obviously, don't forget what everything else is happening. Because, sure, if I'm focused on the road, if I'm driving and I'm focusing on the street, I'm not going to be paying attention to where the cars are, or where the signs are saying to go, or my GPS if I don't know where I'm going, or the map, or what everything else is happening. So I have to focus on everything. So if I'm driving, I can't just focus on there's my destination, or there's the street, or that sign says something. I have to focus on everything. So if I'm just focusing on the road, there could be a stop sign, but I'm not paying attention to it. So there's a car accident. Or if I'm just focusing on the stop sign and I just stop and there's a squirrel or something, then I'm gonna hit the squirrel and the squirrel's gonna get hurt. Or if there's a person there and I hit them even though I'm paying attention to the sign. You never know. So you have to focus on everything. So focus on that main objective, but don't forget about everything else. It's also like playing with your toys. So if I'm playing with my toys right here or something like that, and my mom is right there and she's screaming at me for doing no homework, I have to focus on my mom and I have to focus on my homework. Because, sure, I can focus on my toys, but I have to pay attention to my homework, or I have to pay attention to my mom, or my dad, or whatever's happening other than that. Because I can't just only pay attention to one thing. I have to pay attention to everything. And the same thing goes with respect. Respect, obviously, is how you treat others and how others treat you. So, if I treat one person one way, and I forget about everything else, then I'm not really being a respectful person. Sure, I'm showing respect to one person, but everyone else is not going to be respected. They're going to be treated really poorly. So, they're going to treat me really poorly. Even if I'm being respectful to one person, that one person could be respectful to me, but everyone else won't respect me. It's the same thing with myself. If I treat everyone in the world with amazing respect, I treat them really, really well, but I think about myself really, really poorly, that doesn't really show anyone anything, because I'm showing that I want to be treated really poorly, that I'm going to treat myself really badly, which isn't really good, because everyone else is going to be like, that person is treating himself really poorly, so that means I can treat him really poorly. So you want to show that you can treat everyone with respect, which shows them that they should respect you, while also showing yourself respect, because you want to be an example to them, saying, I can respect myself like he's respecting himself, or she's respecting herself that way. Or they can see that as, he's treating himself really good. He's treating himself like he's really important. So I should treat him like he's really important. Things like that. So don't just respect one person, respect everyone, including yourself, when you are showing respect. So now that I've done all my talking for right now, I'm going to stop stretching, which means you guys should stop stretching as well, and move on to a little bit of a overview of what we were doing this cycle for graduation before you actually show me a video or photo of yourself doing your form and your I don't want to show. So I'm going to get up now, and we are going to do Dragon Form 1. Dragon Form 1 is your form this cycle, if you guys don't already know that. So we put our feet together, like so. We put one finger up, say Dragon Form 1. Sir, this is just an overview, so you guys should already know this. If not, I want you to practice this over and over and over until you get it right, and then you can show me a video or a picture of yourself doing it correctly, and I will be very proud of you. So we are in our guard stance after we did Dragon Form 1. So putting our toe and our heel in one line, we are going to back fist, twist and punch, double front kick, which means low high, 1, 2, bring it all the way back, and then we are going to do a side break fall. I'm not going to do it to the side this time, I'm just going to do it straight back so that you guys can kind of see what it looks like from the front. So side break fall, like so, and then we are going to side kick, which means low, high, and then we are going to take a knee, like so, cat spa, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, front punch, and then a big jump. Okay, so that was your dragon form. I hope you guys know it a little by now. If not, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm not going to say any of the words. You guys can follow along or just watch it and think about some details that I might not have told you, but you want to learn anyways. So, feet together, Dragon Form 1, sir, back fist, twist and punch, front kick, hug your head, fall down, slap the ground, side kick, take a knee, cat spa, guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, front punch, chop. And then we are going to do our I don't want any trouble. So, I don't want any trouble, guard stance, high block punch, front kick, high block chop, front kick, 1 step, 2 step, aya. One more time, a little faster this time so that you guys can just watch it and think about some details or something that you might have missed and review it. So, I don't want any trouble, guard stance, high block punch, front kick, high block chop, front kick, 1 step, 2 step, aya. As I've been saying this whole time, to get your stripe and to get your class credits for today, please use the hashtag MFKBeatsCovid19 for a picture or video that you guys have of yourself doing your form in your I don't want any trouble, and post it on Facebook or Instagram or email it to the McCoys, and you will get your stripe and your class credits for this class. Have a good day.